And everything on that side of Estes
Right.
is duplexes. There's
They're,
6 or
those
8
are
of
the
them down
same.
here.
I didn't know there was a difference.
This one was built 4 years before those were,
Yeah.
and so it was part of a different project that the people that used to own all that land
Yeah.
had built that one, and then it was still part of their family farm, I think, and then they zoned everything else R2 and went through and built all them duplexes, and
Yeah.
later converted the one we have into a duplex. So it is a duplex already. It's zoned different than everything else,
I,
so.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Yes, Mr. Hendrickson, if you will, please read ordinance 516.
First of all, are y'all familiar with what we're talking about? Okay, I just want to make sure it's, because everything beside it is already duplex, which got to be R2.
On the south side is
Yeah.
one.
everything all on that side of the street is all.
Yeah. And it burned at one time, didn't it?
That's the one.
Yeah, yeah,
We
that's-
rebuilt it a couple years ago.
Yeah,
But everything on that side of the street are duplexes.
Everyone.
yeah.
Yeah, all the way, you go around the curve.
And everything behind that's cornfield.
Right.
Mr. Hendrickson, please read ordinance 516.
Ordinance 516 is an ordinance to amend the official zoning map of the city of Smithfield, Tennessee, and since amended to change the zoning classification of the property located at 600 and 602 Estes Street from R1 low density to R2 high density residential. The zoning classification of property at 600 and 602 Estes Street from R1 to R2. This ordinance shall become effective immediately after the second reading of the rezoning ordinance.
Okay, now if this passes tonight on the first reading, we cannot put this on the August agenda. It has got to run in the paper,
It's going to have a public
public
hearing.
hearing, and it will be on our September meetings agenda, which will be the 11th instead of the first Monday night in September because of Labor Day. So just the way that it fell, and we've got to do our due diligence on that, so, all right.
So we need a motion on the table to approve this?
Yes, I need a
I'll make
motion.
that motion.
All right, I have a motion by Ms. Higgins to approve ordinance 516 on the first reading. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Jacobs. Mr. Hendrickson, will you please call the roll?
Yes. Jessica Higgins.
Yes.
Donnie Crook. Beth Chandler.
Yes.
Sean Jacobs.
Yes.
Danny Washer.
Yes.
All right, 516 passes on the first reading. This is a special call meeting. We cannot discuss any other business tonight because it was not on the agenda. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Motion's been made by Mr. Washer, second by Ms. Higgins. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.